Hello. Welcome in. I forgot to change my stream title at the beginning, but we are not playing House Flipper today. We are in fact building in The Sims. Hi V, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're gonna be building in The Sims today. That is my plan. I spent the entire night last night and this morning thinking about what I wanted to build. Yes, it is Sims time. It is in fact Sims time. And we're going to be building a small cottage in the woods with a little garden. It's what I felt like building today. So that's what we're going to do. It's going to be a tiny home, so it's going to have all the perks of a tiny home like in-game. I did want to look at a few reference photos to get like a better, clearer idea of what I'm looking for. Because I did just build one recently for my mom on YouTube. And I want to do something a little bit different from that. Oh, this could be cute. Like, I don't think I'd be able to. Yeah, okay, so I got a good idea of what we're gonna build. So let's go ahead and open the game. It is already opened, actually. But we're gonna be building here in the mid-nowhere lot in Windenburg. I am gonna try this time to limit the packs that I'm using. I'm gonna try to not use too many because I have a tendency to always use more packs. So I was thinking, because it is going to be a tiny house, we would for sure need the tiny living pack, and because we're in Rindenburg, we're gonna need the get together pack for sure. And I know I'm gonna want to use the business and hobbies pack for sure because it's the newest pack that came out, and I really love the build items in it. Because it's probably gonna be like some kind of like old cottagey Scandinavian vibe, which is what the business and hobbies pack, like the build items are. Maybe not, actually. Maybe I want it to be a little bit more rustic. So maybe like the horse ranch pack I could use to like have like the older looking furniture. I think that would be a good start. So let's go ahead and just start with a box. Nope, not that one. Nope. I'm going to change it to tiny home so that we know how many tiles we need. I want it to be really extremely small. That is for sure. I'm not a horse girl. I like horses, but it's just for the build items that I have it installed. Just for the build items. I'm in fact not a horse girl. Let's just delete this here. I think I'm gonna make it not on a foundation so we can save tiles on like the little extra tiles that we need to enter the house. Unless, can you, with the stairs, because I know there's like a little landing by default when you like place tiny stairs. Hang on, I have a question. If I do this, and I want to place these stairs, like for example, like right here. Oh, you actually don't need tiles to enter. Interesting. Well, it's going to be on a foundation then. For sure going to be on a foundation. Oh, nope. There we go. The shell itself is probably not going to be that exciting because it's a tiny home, so. Okay, let's just boop. Let's just start over for a second. So the bathroom is really going to be very small because you only really need 2 tiles. You need to have like the shower and the toilet. And then they can wash their hands in the kitchen sink, basically. That's 18 tiles. We can make it a little bigger. And then have like a little nook for... It can be bigger than that. It doesn't need to be that small. Like a little nook for the kitchen. You can leave it extended. Oh, no. Okay. You can't extend it by that much, apparently. We could, like, close, like a little, maybe not there. No, I don't want to cut off that part. I really want it to be 32 tiles, so maybe I just remove, like, a corner, like here. And I do, no, now it's 32 tiles. I could do it like this. And maybe to like, hang on. I could remove this part here too. To give it like a little bit of, you know, dimension. Let's see. Okay. So we've got the tiny shell. I think I'm gonna start by focusing on the outside. What it needs to be down here for that. Let's do Destiny cheats on, BB move objects, maybe ignore gameplay, unlock entitlement, and then I'm gonna do BB show hidden objects and BB show live edit objects, so we can have more free landscaping in the debug menu. Probably not going to use that mailbox, honestly. And I want to put, like, I did want to put, like, a fence, like, all around it. But I don't know. I know there's, like, a really cute debug one that has, like, the faux brick wall type thing. But a little hedge could be cute, too. Maybe like the let's put it up and then see how I feel about it in a bit, and if I want to remove it. So I don't really have the exterior done right now, so I feel like it's we don't really have a general vibe yet of how the rest is gonna look. Most likely gonna do some kind of like wood plank siding. We could make it like a little cutesy pink thing with a lot of pink. We just did a cutesy build with the cat cafe, so maybe we can make it look a little more realistic. Exactly. I don't really want it to look dirty. We could make a stinky, decrepit little tiny house too. Could be fun. However, we are in Windenburg, so I feel like maybe making it like a Tudor style home would be appropriate. I think. Nope. Where's the other? Oh, okay. I could do like a little stone bump out. I kind of don't like how flat the front looks. I'm trying to, I'm kind of rethinking the whole floor plan I just did. If I... Now, I know this messes up our bathroom, but hang on. We could remove this, and then we have... We could have a little bathroom be like back here instead. That makes the rest of the build a little bit more complicated though, honestly. Like, if we're thinking furniture-wise... no, all my... I should download that mod that allows you to, like, unselect packs before you launch the game. Definitely should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. Horse ranch. Let's see what doors we can get with those packs. Probably not a huge door. This kind of fits the whole vibe. Nope. It's a little... Oh, the colors don't match. And this kind of matches. All my... Okay. This is the one I picked. I could go for like a... And then we could do, for the roof, one big piece this way. Like a really simple, let's take a look real quick. So, I feel like maybe this should be the stone part. If I'm basing it off my original inspo pick. Or maybe not. I'm a little conflicted. I said horse ranch and I feel like this is gonna be super annoying to always click in and out of things. I like some of the inspo pics I'm looking at has like the darker roof with like some just like plain wood siding as well. I think I might go for that, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna go for, I changed my mind. We can make it like a cute little, wait, maybe we go for like the cutesy cottage instead. Oh, that color kind of matches really nice. And then you do like a little, what's the trim color I'm looking for? Maybe in white would be nice. Yeah, okay. Okay. Liking it a little more. I'm liking it a little more now. That doesn't go over our tile, that's good. Probably do like a can all place the roof a little bit. And have it be like whack. That's not what I want to do. Oh, whoops. Now, my only issue is, maybe it's gonna have to be shorter. Shorter by one. No, that doesn't work, does it? So you're gonna have too many tiles. What? Let me. Let me. That doesn't seem right. What if I fix it by doing this? Then... Oh, no, that does not. Nope, it doesn't help at all, actually. Well, maybe I don't... Whoa. I'm pretty sure that's not what I wanted to do. Maybe I could just do like a little flat roof thing. Why, though? Okay. Maybe I could use some, like, cats and dogs. Like, maybe not that color, but no, not that color. Like a cute little white. Okay, okay. Or maybe no roof at all here. You can just leave it like that. I gotta rethink my roof color. I don't know about that. Oh, I like this one. Okay, this one works. Wait. No. Yeah, I think I like that a lot. That is from the Business and Hobbies pack, though, so I guess we're including that pack now in the build. Hee hee. So let's put it on a foundation so we can get a better idea of how I want to place the landscaping around it. Also, I don't think this is the fence that we're going to be using. Ooh. I'm not in love with it. Ooh. Please. There we go. I think we're going to try something else. Oh wait, this one looks cute. I like this one. Wait. Where's my grid? Okay, there it is. I think this one might be it. I like it. It's a little ranchy, but it comes from the horse ranch pack, so it makes sense. Probably gonna move this a little over, more to the corner. Do I want it to be super in the corner like that? Probably. We can have just like some bushes here in the back, kind of blocking it off. And the rest here can be like the garden, and maybe we can have some like chickens and stuff. Wait, that could be fun. We could have a cow. Oh. like this, and then some chickens. Most definitely. And then we could have the like plants grow and like over here. Like a huge little, I don't know if this will work actually, but like this for sure. You can have a little pathway leading to the house. Or maybe we like split it up. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like fun. Now, one thing I'm not sure of, because in the horse ranch pack, you can have little baby goats, which is something I think I would like for this build. But I don't know, can you get them from this thing here, or is it a specific item you have to purchase to get the baby goats? No, that's a dollhouse. No, this is all horse stuff. Yeah, I also kind of wanted to have this be enclosed, maybe? Really not sure how I want to place these. Yeah, because I kind of want it to be like gated off. Maybe we could use the same fence for this too. Then it looks weird with the house. Oh, well then maybe I can like move it back. Have the fence start here. You can have more. No, so I want to have plants alongside the house. I don't know if this will be functional or not. We can try it out too. Kind of like this. We could even like we want to have everything closed off like that. It could be. Let me make this a little longer. Whoa. Okay. And then this could be like extended. It's a lot of fences. That is, in fact, a lot of fences. Is there any door? Oh, well, it's like a really large door. Oh. That is not the vibe that I wanted. Or maybe it's open. Oh, no, I don't want to delete the house. Oh no. Maybe the garden is just open. I think this is how I wanted it originally. And then just the animals are enclosed. And we can have big doors for those. That's a really big door though. For like what we're trying to do with this. Are there other doors that could kind of work with this gate? This, not this gate. That. Well, they're all really short. Computer just did a weird noise. That's weird. I might end up doing the cottage living gate. Well, the fence, I mean. Like this one here. What the heck? Now, with that change, that means I'm probably going to want to have a little brick exterior instead. And then the top can still be some siding, but probably a different color. No. Or the brick could be a different color. It is giving Farmville. Oh, this one has like a... Oh, this one's like a bigger stone. I really would love to have like a green. I'm kind of feeling like a green, you know? Does this one have a thing for me? No. No. How about... Oh, wait, this is nice. What is this line right here? Ew. That's not a thing, is it? No. Oh, the life and death one has like a cute... No. Probably some different colored stairs. Does cottage living come with stairs? Yes, it does. Maybe this instead. I mean, this could be cute too. I never use this one. Probably a beige. Oh, there's no just beige fence. They both have the... Oh, ew. No. No, thank you. Oh, there's also one that comes with the get-together. Oh. Interesting. No, it's too dark. How did I not know that this one existed though? This could be good to know for a different build with the little like plants on the corners. That's kind of cute. Can use that one for a different one. Okay, so I need a different fence for... It doesn't have the color that I want. This is probably like the closest. I think it'll come together more when we start putting doors and windows and plants. No, I really don't want to do that. We could do a beige instead. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I think I want to put some plants around that for a little bit. Debug. Let's open up the debug menu. Now, I only want base game debug. No, not get together and... Actually... I think I'm going to start with the cottage living debug. Because cottage living has some cute stuff. It really does have some cute, like, trees and things. This would probably be a good one. It's a little too tall. Ooh, it's a little too big. That is much bigger than I thought it was going to be. And it's also not close enough to the house. I don't know, like that. But then we're probably going to want to put a window there, so that doesn't work. Hang on. Getting ahead of myself. wait, hang on. Oh, I kind of like this, actually. Some little green windows. Oh, this is super cute. Okay. I'm gonna extend this out. And then for the front door, most definitely gonna do this door here. Little tiny window there. So we have a window in the kitchen. Tiny window here in the back. And then most definitely another one of these here on the side. Hey. Is this the correct height? I think so. And then maybe this one here instead. And it's probably gonna need to be a little bit lower because it needs to it needs to fit between the cabinets and the counters. So it needs to be a little, maybe like a little bit higher. Actually, maybe we could even put like 2 right here. It does look a little weird now though with the height of everything else. I don't mind it. Or maybe we do like a little cottagey trim. And then put some little decor. Hey. I don't know if this is cute. Oh no, it's clipping. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe a little chimney though would be nice. Most definitely. Yes, sir. Why is it doing that? Please stop. I think I want a different brick though. Oh yes, this is good. Oh, I like it. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with my build. Sometimes you gotta just trust the process. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's cute too. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta trust the process. Ooh. What is going on? What? Okay. There we go. I do need the cottage living, though. Oh. Yeah, building in The Sims 4 is a trust the process. Oh, I assumed that's what you were gonna say, but now I don't know. Probably gonna do like some little flowers like this here. Yeah, for sure. Some little flowers like this, and then. Oh, no, 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 I want these ones. Yes, I want these ones. Maybe if I spin them this way. Yes, building in the Sims 4 is trusting the process. That's what I thought you were going to say. Yeah, it's very true. It's Oh, they like clip too much with the. Shoot, I don't want to do that. Even this one here is like clipping a little too much with the. Oh, this is fine though. That's fine. I wish they had like all of these like little individual things I could like place around myself. But they don't. It just comes in one big piece like that. Oh, maybe I could do like a little. I'm so happy with how it's turning out. This is the vibes that I wanted. Some little mushrooms. Here near the entrance. And do some like a little on the corners. It is coming together. It is starting to make more sense. No, I don't like that. Oh, maybe in like this little corner here we could have these little mushrooms hang out. They're like, they'll be little snacks for the cows. No car. We're not doing cars. Oh, we could have it be like fake open like that. And then completely close it off. I kind of like that. With the open gates. Probably this one is one that fits because it has the green from the shutters. So I think this works best. And then for these, we could have just little doors. I mean, you could have like non-stone fence going in, but that just looks weird. What if we just made it open? The chicken and the cows can roam free if they want to. Why not? Could even remove these and like make this a little shorter. Just let them roam free. Let them be friends. And we can, like, pretend that this actually closes in-game. Because I don't think they leave your lot. I don't think the cows and chickens leave your lot. I think they stay on. I don't think they go very far. Or at least not in my experience. I've never had them wander around, so I think it'll be okay. No, I'm thinking I want a different foundation. Probably this one instead. Yes, definitely this one instead. I didn't want to. Oh, I wanted a wall mailbox though. That's okay. I can still do that instead. I can remove the window. We have some on this side here. It's not that big of a deal. Isn't there? There's a new one. I saw it in a build that I downloaded from the gallery. It's a new mailbox that comes with the business and hobbies pack. But it's not in the normal build menu. You have to, like, I think it's in debug. But I think it's still functional because it functioned. I was able to get my bills from it and stuff, so. I want one of these in the house. Where is it? Oh, this right here. I wish I had a sim on this lot to playtest some things. I think I might have to do that. Because I want to playtest this to make sure that this mailbox actually does function. I'm pretty sure it does. But I want to be sure. Let's just get a random sim.
Ha! Barner's a torque.
How about one that I made? A sim that I've created. Hey, do you want to be our test sim, Tori? I think Tori can be our test sim. Yes. Step forward, Tori Brandon. It's so weird, like looking at like all the other houses that are on this island. They're all like very modern looking houses, a huge mansion, Tudor mansion, and then a small little cottage, tiny little cottage. It does work. It does function. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. So we're going to be using this mailbox instead. That is the one that I wanted. Thank you very much. And then you could have... Wait, back to the debug items. Hello? Oh, but my cheese went away because I got out. Gotcha. Show hidden objects. Oh, my leg was itchy. Maybe show live edit objects. Okay, now I'll have the debug menu. There we go. Cottage living. And these are worth money, which I don't want to do. Oh, this is cute. I could have this here in the corner. That's nice. Maybe I could have more than one. Like one other one. Oh, or like a, ooh. Ooh, wait, this is cute. This is much cuter. It's a little bigger, but... Oh, it does clip a whole lot. Maybe if I turn it on the side like that, it won't be as bad. There we go. It does clip with the... That's fine. That's fine. Ooh. For like the corners here, we could have those be over here. Like so. We could do the same thing in the back here, actually. Be like, oh, 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 oh. And the tree could be like... There's still a lot of room for the tree to move back. There's a clip in the house. Just a little tiny bit. We could probably move it a little bit more closer to the... Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Very happy. Oh, this could be a cute plant. It's a little too big for what I'm looking for. This, however, could be cute over here. I don't mind if it goes just a little bit like on the window. If it's like overgrown, I don't really mind that. Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. Does it fit in here on this tree? It doesn't really work very well. What if I try to place it more like this? Oh, it kind of works a little bit. Oh, I like that a lot. Yep, I want that. Those are pretty big bushes. Maybe I want to... Yeah. Maybe this could even go in the back. How big is this tree? Is that the same tree? No, it's two different trees. No, it's not the same tree. It's a different tree. Maybe I could have this bush in here and then this here instead. Doesn't really use up the space like I had imagined. Could do with this. Oh. No, this. No. I prefer this one here. There's some little grass along the side here. Maybe? Nope, not that. This a little bit. Maybe just the one. We need some little mushrooms on this side here too. Where's the little row of mushrooms? Over here. Oh, and then there's some. Oh, they're already peeking out here. Oh, this works out so nicely. We could have them blend in with these ones. Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's like a lot of the tiny grass. No, we're good. We already have a whole bunch of things. What is this? It's like a fake shed. Oh. Well, it's just like a little pole. Oh. Maybe you can have one of these right here. I'm not sure if these are functional or not, though. Is it? Oh, it's a big well. Oh, hang on a second. Maybe? Hi, Marie. Welcome to the chat. Welcome in. We are building in The Sims. We're making a little cottage with some, like a garden, like to plant some stuff. And we're gonna have a cow and some chickens. Or maybe a llama. One of the two, for sure. But welcome in. And these are all little, these are not landscaping items anymore. No. Okay. Let's look at the landscaping items and get together. Because we are in Windenburg, so I feel like it should probably match a little bit. Oh, those are pretty big. Oh, they're so tiny. They're so small. That is gigantic. Why is it so bad? The texture is like horrible on all of these. I don't like that at all. I don't think I'm gonna use the... I am not a fan. Nope. Nothing is really calling to me in this one. Like, even the base game debug item menu has, like, better texture than this. Why is it so weird? I don't know. Like, look at this. Compared to, like, this? No. 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 I don't think so. Hello. Hi. It is nice to see you. Is that... Wait. Wait, hang on. Is that who I think it is? It is! It's my mom! Hello! Hi, Mommy! Welcome in! Thank you for saying hi. I wasn't sure at first. I thought I saw Marie Olivier, and I was like, okay, hello. I just realized now it says Oliver, so I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hi, Mommy. Hi. How are you doing? What are you doing on this fine Saturday? Got some little lights here in the corners. The landscaping is looking pretty good so far. Yeah, probably like a, yeah, that's for sure. Well, for sure in the back to like fill this up. But I don't know if I'm gonna want to put it on the sides. I'm probably gonna want to put some different flowers. Whoa. Yeah, kind of like that. And we can have... Wait. Oh no, I closed the debug menu. Show me... plants. I wanted more of the... these. Like so. Is that like a corner piece? No. No, it's a flat piece. So I can put it here then. Make it a little smaller and then up against the wall like this. I think that's good. Whoop, whoop. A little bit more. Like that. I can come back to the debug menu. Let me just add some like... Oh, maybe another one of these like over here. I don't want to move the tree, but it's kind of in the way right now. So I'm going to have to move all the lights again if I move the tree. I could reuse these and maybe make them just a little smaller so they fit a little nicer. I already used that. That's in the tray. Oh, that's a corner piece? Oh, maybe I could try to use it over here. Maybe like if I make it smaller. Oh, and it kind of works out perfect because that side is like taller than the other one, so it just tucks in here. Okay, 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 okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. It makes the side of the house look a little bit cuter as well. I would like one of these windows here. I think at the top. I think. Oh, there's a bee one. There's one with a bee. I think I would like the one with the bee, please. I like bees. Which one was the one? Uh, is it My Wedding Stories? That has the cute little bushes. I think it is. Nope, too far now. Whoa! That's a big tree. Where is it? I saw it earlier. When I was watching someone else build, they used it. Where's it from? I guess it's not this one. Two. Is it cats and dogs? I doubt it. Because cats and dogs also doesn't have very nice debug landscaping items. Well, they have this. It's like the same as the base game one, but bigger. Which I guess is fine. That's not the one I'm looking for. Is it a base game one? I doubt it. Ugh. No, most definitely not. Is it left track? It's definitely not that. It is! It's this one! Okay, so it's left struck that has it. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of the foundation for now. So I can put my plants where I want them. Oh! I can't see. Okay. It kind of It's kind of a little too high. And it's not really the same color. Like, it looks a little dead, I'm now noticing. Like, all the other plants are very green. So I'm probably just gonna have to stick with the base game one. Doesn't really match the vibes. Oh yeah, it's so far down. There we go. Yeah, I like this one. I think this might, yeah, this might have to be the one. I wish I could see what I am doing. Yep. There we go. Oh, no, it is clipping with the... Oh, no, it's clipping because I removed the foundation. Yeah, okay, got it. I forgot I did that. That makes a lot of sense. Is it clipping too much? I think it is. Maybe if we shorten it down a little bit. It's okay, it looks a little overgrown. That's fine. That is a little big. Probably gonna wanna... maybe... Whoa! Yeah, okay. That's looking good so far. Probably put one of these in that corner. And then use it again over here. And probably again, but smaller. Where is it? I lost it. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. In this corner here. And then I'll probably end up using... Not those ones. Probably from the normal menu. Like these. Wait, maybe not in that color. Isn't there like a multicolored one with like... Well, I guess it's a little better. I kind of want you to just be like in there. Just a little bit, like in here. Like that, and then probably gonna add some more back here. Some more pink ones. Over here. And because it is smaller, I think I'm gonna use this one here to like fill in some stuff. Maybe I could add like a tree here in this corner to like make it a little fuller. Like that. And then even if it clips just a little bit. Hello? Yes, thank you. Can add one of these in that corner. Like that. Doesn't really go into the back corner like I wanted to, though. Maybe if I do this. Ah, there we go. And it doesn't clip too much, so it's fine. That's fine with me. Now, time to do some terrain paint. I'm gonna do around the house first. Excuse me. I didn't ask you. Oh, maybe not that dark. Just like a little bit. And then that's perfect. Now that we're done with the landscaping, we can put it back up on a foundation, maybe like even one higher. Yeah. I think that's how we had it before. Yeah, that's exactly how we had it before. I can put back my little stairs. Yes. No. I don't mind it being like a... Maybe there's a different color for it? Because I kind of like the stairs being a... Yeah, I kind of like that actually. I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to change the fence again. You guys can't hear it, but my computer's doing this weird, like, connecting, disconnecting noise. Like something's going on and off. And my keyboard, my headset, and my mouse is working, so I don't know why it's freaking out. I don't know what it's trying to tell me. My webcam's working, so I don't know. It's weird. I just did it again. Is this like a metal? No. It's like a little wood thing, so I'm gonna use it. Does it have a... Oh my gosh, what is that? That is definitely not... Oh. It doesn't have a... Well, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Maybe this one could be cute from the front. Like this. Could probably do... Oh, I didn't do all the terrain paint. I did not finish the terrain paint. In this corner here, yeah. Probably, most definitely under these. Maybe it's a little too much. Maybe just a tad too much. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. I don't know why my computer's screaming at me. Oh, it's a little too... Yeah, I think that looks a little bit better. I'm probably gonna want some dirt around here. Most definitely. Also, I don't know how long it's been since I've saved the game, so I'm gonna save. Just in case. Actually, I don't think I've saved in a while. So that would have been bad. Now, one thing that I like doing is coming under here and then doing some spot terrain paint for like the little flowers that I added. Like this. This just adds a bit of a shadow. And it gives it a little bit of depth. Even add a little bit more like alongside the wall. Maybe a little too much over here. Yeah. Takes a lot of time, but I find that in the end it is worth it. Like this. Oh, I skipped over some little mushrooms over here. Gotcha. This. Did I already do it on this side? I might have started here. No, I definitely did not. Oh. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Now I have to do all these other ones here. Oh. A little too much. Just some light shadow. Not too much. Like this. This already has some, so probably add a little bit more over here. No, I think that was it. I don't think there's any more. This probably needs just a smidge more. Probably gonna do some light shadow under here as well. Under the fencing. This is already done. And perfect. I think the landscaping is pretty much done. I'm just gonna need to add some more terrain paint to lead up to the door. Probably a little bit. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna want to add anything. Probably. We'll see. Oh, probably this one. Then I'll probably go like, yeah, like around these little flowers here. And I don't know if I want to add them where the animals are though. If I just want to have it kind of like finish like around here. Like this. And then maybe have like a little bit more dirt where the animals live. I think. like where the animals step a lot would be like more dirty. I'd probably like to make these a little dirty as well. Yep. I think I'm liking it so far. Now, if she wants to plant some... No, not fertilizer. Purchase crop seeds. I could do some aubergines, lettuce, mushrooms, pumpkin. Let's do one of each. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. How does it work? Plant. Oh, there we go. Plant some aubergines. Aubergine. Plant pumpkins. Plant some more pumpkins. Then. Oh, wait, no, actually, I changed my mind. We could have maybe the 2 back ones here be some pumpkins. Purchase. No, not purchase. Plant some pumpkins. Plant some pumpkins. And then plant some watermelons. Plant some watermelons. Plant some aubergine. Mushrooms, and oh, she can't do all of those. Okay, that's fine. Oh, she can walk over them. Okay, that's cool. And then mushrooms. Perfect. We don't need this one. Thank you, you're no longer needed. You can leave. Okay. I am going to need a little bit more lights on the outside. Because right now, at nighttime, it's looking a little dark. So usually I just put them on top of like the fence poles and stuff, but I don't know if there's a way for me to like put this so it's, oh no, it works. It works, I can do that. Yeah, this works. Probably over here. And over here. Have some cute lights, you know? Make it just a little less dark. Oh, we can have some, hang on. Where are they? Yeah, some, fireflies. Oh, I hope it'll work. The last time I tried to put on some, fireflies on a lot, it didn't work super well. Oh wait, there's already one back here. Okay, so I think this should be enough. Maybe you can put one like here. Maybe if I try to skip ahead to like it works. It works. You got the little fireflies. Okay. Hang on. I'm going to pause for just a couple minutes because this connecting disconnecting noise that's going on is driving me crazy. So I'm just going to go ahead and play with my USBs a little bit all over and see if I can figure it out. And I'm going to get some more water. So I will be back in just a couple minutes. Hang on tight. I will return. It shan't be long. Oh no. Oh no. There's something wrong with my webcam. Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Oh shoot. Hang on. My webcam is not working anymore and I don't know why. That's not good. What if I... Hang on. Sorry, I have to do this in front of you guys, but I actually don't understand what's going on. It's still not back. My stream's broken! I don't know what's going on. Like, the light's not even turned on my webcam. What is happening? Hang on, I'll figure it out and I will return. Oop, jump scare. Hi. Looks like it's working on this screen here, but I'm gonna have to bring it back on that screen because I did a boo-boo and I deleted it. So let me just fix that real quick. Copy. Paste. Ooh, that's not right. Now, it is too large. If I do this, oh, nope, that's not good. I think it was control, no. How do I do that? I'm about to lose my mind. Okay, so let's just make it smaller for now, and I'll figure it out later. Is it clipping with the, it is absolutely clipping with my game. What if I make it even tinier for now? Okay, no, I figured it out. Hang on. I can fix it. Oh my goodness. Nope. Nope. You know what? Close enough for now. We're gonna leave it like that for now. Okay. We're back. Sort of. I'll have to fix that later, but that's the best I can do for now. Okay. Now let's go work on the interior. Because I haven't touched that at all yet. I still have that entire part to work on. Also, I did see your message earlier while I was looking into my thing, but I have not seen the firefly bushes yet in Minecraft. Actually, I might have, but I was very much taken aback by the announcement that ghasts don't belong in a nether, and they cry because they don't belong there, and now when they die, they have little babies around them that you can save and bring back to the real world. That makes me so sad. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all. I'm thinking I want to put a desk in this corner here. Let's just put some random furnishing in to get an idea of... Oh no, it's in the wall. Oh, now it's clipping with the... Oh no. No, it's not clipping. And now it's not up against the wall. What is happening? Okay, now it works. Let's see. Probably gonna go for some very basic ceiling light, nothing too exciting. Or we could do something cottagey, like this one here. It has a nice little warm lighting. Not. Oh no. Why does it do that? Can you cooperate for a single second of your life? But I don't want them to be far apart. I want them to be close together. And why aren't they free moving? If I put it... Why does it keep doing that? Regardless of where I put it, it just kind of like scoots down and messes up my entire life. Why is it doing that? Like, it's noticeable. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put one window then. One window it is. You don't get two, you get one. Okay. I wanted to have that. I'll put it there. Okay, so the door's over here. We have all this space here in the middle. A couch bed would probably have been a good thing. But I don't have enough space because I have a whole bunch of windows. So... do I want to put in a double bed in here? Probably not, because there's not that much space. It's probably going to be like a single bed situation. I would love it if they could have like a size that's in between single bed and double bed that could fit 2 Sims, but it's not as gigantic as this. That's just a little more snug, you know what I mean? Like in real life. And like realistically, you can sleep 2 people in a single bed. It's not very comfortable, but you can. But the Sims won't allow that. I could do a lofted bed as well. But with the windows, I made it kind of hard to do that. A bed size slider would be actually really amazing. That is a genius idea. I could do yeah, like you can make it any size you want. Yeah. You can make it like a California King if you wanted to, or you can make it like a smaller bed. Yeah, I know. Wait, there's a height slider mod? For The Sims? How does that work? How would that even work? I didn't know that was something that was possible. And like they show up with like the custom height in game. Like you can see them be like shorter and taller than some people in game. Oh my god. That's shocking. I wonder how well it interacts with the animations. Oh, for sure. Yeah, go ahead and send me a DM that to me right now. For sure. I would love to know. I haven't really looked that much into it because I'll be honest, except for teens, I wish teens were a little shorter than young adults. Because they just kind of look like young adults, but they're teens, which is weird. It's kind of weird that they do. Like when I think teenager, I think like shorter, like kind of awkward looking. But you can make your teens look like full adults in The Sims. Like they will look like adults. You can give them like adult like curves everywhere, which I think is really weird. It's just so weird. I always make my I usually try to or tend to make my my teenagers look kind of like I did as a teenager, you know? Like a normal teenager. Okay, we're gonna put in some floors. And we're missing a light in the bathroom. We need to put a light in the bathroom. Oh, hello. Yeah, I think one of the tiny saucer lights is probably what's best. I like these lights, but I think I'm gonna go for the tiny saucer lights. Just because they give more lighting. Now for the wallpaper. No. I'm curious. Ooh, okay. I'll look into it. After stream, I'll look into it. Oh! Wait, I want to use this. And then in the kitchen, I'll most likely do a tile. Do like a subway tile. I sent on Messenger long form, but in short form, I started using CurseForge for some Sims mod. It's actually the best, and I used it first started on PC too. Ooh, I've heard of CurseForge being like a lifesaver when it comes to mods and stuff. I had a bit of a phase in the last few months where I started playing with like CC and stuff, and I got really into it. I downloaded a lot of it. But then I don't know which patch it was, but not too long ago there was like an update that happened in the game, and I kept getting, because there's mods that I use all the time, like the UI cheats and MC Command Center. I use all the time. They're by default always in my game, and MC Command Center was like freaking out for like a bit. It was like, one of your mods is outdated, one of your mods is outdated. And then I was like, okay, weird. And then I started removing and like trying to clear out everything and see, like, isolate what the problem was. And I ended up removing just like everything, and then it was still laggy. And then when I removed the CC, it was fine. But by that point, I had downloaded so much CC, and it's impossible to know what's what because they all have like weird names, and you can never like figure out exactly what's what. So I just removed all of it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just not meant for having CC in my game. But I like using mods. I think mods definitely make the game. But I try to like, especially when I'm like doing YouTube videos or like streaming like this and streaming gameplay, I kind of like to have the game as raw as possible. To kind of make it more default for like the people that are watching, for example. Sorry. Yeah, but when I play by myself, sometimes I like to, I like having a little bit of CC and like a little bit of build stuff. I think it's fun for sure. Shows you pictures of what the CC is. Oh my god. Amazing. Lifesaver. Because I swear to God, that was like one of the things that like turned me off completely from like using CC, because it was so complicated. Once you had like an issue, you had to like delete everything and start over, and it was just so annoying. Yeah, it is. No, absolutely. It's hard to keep track. And like on the Sims resource, you have, which is what I use to download CC, and like I found some Tumblr sites that had some cool stuff, but like 98% of it was from the Sims resource. And they have like a history of your downloads, so you can at least keep track of what you're downloading, which is fine. Um, again, be seen. I'll share my screen so I can show you everything. Ooh, yeah, we could do that for sure. Yeah, I would very much like that. I'd like to know a little bit more about how it works. Because I do enjoy a good CC and a good mod, but yeah, like there needs to be a better way. I'm trying to go for a different look. I say every time I build, and then I end up going for the exact same copy-paste look I do every time. No. No, not that one. Every time he like gets up and leaves the room, I get like a whoosh of air, because he like walks past me. That's how I know he's like moving around. You're just using gameplay mods, it'll show up on there. You can keep track of the few and updates. Oh, well, that's actually really convenient. I didn't know that. You can update them directly in the app? Where has this been all this time? I can't believe it. Automatic updates would be sick. Because right now, what I do basically every time there's an update, I go back onto the websites of like where I get my mods, and I just like uninstall, re-download, and like delete the files from my folder and then replace them basically. What would go well with that tile? What is that from? The bistro kit. I see. Maybe I should just use a regular color. I'll show you how to do everything later. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. That'd be really fun. No, is it really? I know it was doing that at first when yeah, it does that. Yeah, it does that sometimes when I'm like recording too. I don't know what's going on. I think my whole setup probably needs to be looked at, because I have a KVM switcher, because I work at this desk when I'm working during the day, and I have my personal computer in the same setup. So to make it easier to switch between my work laptop and my PC tower, I have this little switch thing, but it's not. It's really practical, but I have a lot of stuff connected to it. So I think maybe it's just having a hard time keeping up. Yeah, no, thank you for letting me know. It had stopped for a while and it wasn't doing it anymore, but I guess now it's back. I can't figure out what I want to do in this kitchen. I simply cannot figure it out. Oh, these are funky. I didn't know these existed. But I seriously just don't know what to do in this kitchen. Maybe I could do, what's the difference? Oh, these have these, like, little lines in them. And, like, yeah, no, for sure thing. I mean, yeah, no, definitely let me know. Anytime you see something weird, just let me know. because I'm like only looking at this other screen like every now and then, so I don't always know if something's glitchy or weird. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I've been having trouble because I used to use the Streamlabs OBS for my streams, but I was having trouble configuring like the scenes and stuff, and it wasn't letting me do what I wanted to do, so I switched over to OBS, like the regular OBS. And I gotta tell you, I've been having trouble with that one. It's not letting me do the things that I want to do. I've just been having trouble ever since. I feel like this kind of fits. I think it kind of matches. Let's see what kind of counters we could use then. Probably the oven's gonna go there. This is not gonna be a starter home, so I'm just gonna give myself a little bit more money. Oh, is it? Okay, yeah, no, it's placed properly. It's only doing it every now and then, though.
Oh,
The weird lines.
there must be something with the.
Oh, it's back. We're good. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. My goodness. All right. Good lord. Let me try to see if I can like try to. we go. I think it's fine now. It was a little bit taller earlier, but I can live with that. Okay, webcam is back. I don't know if it's going to keep doing the little weird lines anymore, but we'll see. Yeah, it looks like it's good, right? I haven't seen any of the little lines happen again, so I think it stopped for now. Oh, today's been a day. Okay. This is not the new, this is the new cabinets. I'm not crazy about the cabinets that go out like this. I prefer the ones that are like this, like the 90-degree angle. I don't know if it would work well with, because I feel like the wood tones kind of match a little bit, so maybe I can like mix them and use this instead. I think it doesn't look too crazy. It's definitely not the same counter, not the same cabinets. But I like it better when it's like at a corner angle and not like sticking out. So I'm gonna put up with that. I'm gonna deal with that. Okay, now let's decorate the interior time. No, it's too high. No, I don't like the little leaves. I probably maybe would like a more neutral color on the walls. I think. No, maybe not that by that much. Where's the white trim? Here. Change it to that for now. A cute little yellow could be fun. I don't mind yellow. Oh, that's much longer than I thought it was. Have like a bed be, I don't want it to be too close to the wall because I don't want it to be clipping with the curtain, but we can have it be there. And then I want a tiny little nightstand. This one's probably good, yeah, from the new pack. And then on this wall, I could probably fit one of these. Or like I'm thinking more like this one. It's a little big. How about, oh, this one could work. I think it's like, ooh. Can she still walk in here? Let's try it out. What you doing? Hello, can you come in here, please? Okay, all right. Weird. Oh no, please don't come do the welcome wagon. Please, please. No, no, no. No, goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Go away. Just go away. Sir? Sir? This is why I couldn't play without MC Command Center. Are you surviving? How can I help you? Um I don't know what to do with you. Please just leave. Please? Okay, crazy. Oh, why is it doing that? The light's like cutting off at the edge of the lot. Ew. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. What's the size of this lot? 20 by 20? I'm gonna see if maybe I can switch spots. Switch the lot over. Maybe I can bring it over to Hinford on Bagley. What's this size? 30 by 20? 40 by 30? 50 by 40? 20 by 15? This one's 20 by 20. Nope. We're gonna move the lot. It doesn't really fit with Windenburg anyways. We kind of made it a lot more cottagey than what the rest of the world looks like, so I'm not mad. Let's go ahead and save our build. Let's save the lot. And now it is in my library. I can see it. It's there. Perfect. Bulldoze. So I'm not dealing with that light clipping. I don't know if it's still going to do it on the other lot, but I'm hoping it won't. I'm hoping that it won't. Is there another 20 by 20 somewhere? No, they're all very big lots. 40 by 30, 30 by 20, 64 by 64, 30 by 20, 50 by 40, 50 by 40. No, this was the perfect size. This is exactly what we needed. Removing spots. Ew, please. Now let me just save the name of what the lot's actually called, because I'm going to keep that same name. Is my terrain paint going to get erased? No, it's still there. Perfect. Excellent. And I'm going to call it, because now it's called Mid Nowhere, which doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay. And see, it's not doing that weird clipping thing on the corners, so that's really good. Okay. No. Oh, and the lighting here is pretty cute. This is not very good, but we can live with it. That's fine. Okay. Back to the interior. They're all so long, huh? This one's a little smaller. I need an in-between. I don't need this small, and I don't want this large. Like, this is almost perfect. It's just a little too long. Just a little bit. That's way too long. Sorry. This one looks good. Like I could... Yeah, this one actually kind of works. Sorry, it's so loud. This one's way too long. I was really trying to go for a more cottagey look. I think that was the vibe I was originally going for. Then I always end up going more like modern, because that's what I like. Make it smaller. No. It doesn't really work that way. Oof. Not exactly. Not quite. There's got to be a perfect one that I haven't clicked on yet. I knew that was going to be too big. I just wanted to see. Let's try them all. Oh. Not very cottagey, but kind of works in terms of size. This one fits perfect. Of course it does. I'm pretty sure I already checked all these ones. Shoot! Maybe I could do fake cabinets on the floor instead. Like some... no, doesn't really work. Maybe these ones? I could like... No, I don't like that very much. What to do, what to do. Maybe in the, hang on. Because we have like other kinds of shelf things. No. I wish I could fit that somewhere. It's so pretty. I'll leave it out, just in case. Oh, this is really pretty. I'm gonna leave it there for the entrance. And it's base game. It's from the new update. That's way too big. I mean, this could work. I know it's not exactly the size that I was looking for, but it could work. Because I basically just want to put like a little TV up on this wall, like a tiny TV. Colors don't match. I can't do that. Oh, wait, this fits. Hang on. I figured it out. I figured it out. This is a full unit with the TV in it. That's perfect. And as long as I have like a quarter tile space, it seems I'll still be able to walk in here. I don't think I'll be able to use that, unfortunately. Little desk over here and a chair. Could use a little yellow one. A little white and blue setup. Maybe we could use like a regular. I just love this computer setup so much. There's like no other computer setup that works as good as this one. Like all the other ones are just like so weird. Like, what is this? It's just so good. It looks so pretty. So yet again, looks like I'm gonna be using a lot of packs for this build. Next time though, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look into that mod where you can like uninstall packs before you go in to the game and have them be like easily reinstalled. So I think that'll just be easier. I'll be less tempted if I don't see them to use them. I can't go on the top shelf. Oh. I don't really feel like I could try and figure out a way to like put it up there. Is it floating? It is absolutely floating a lot. Probably down one would work. And, it still floats. Shoot! Maybe I can, do a little thing with the shelf. With a shelf. I don't know if it snaps to the shelf or not, but I don't think it does. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Okay, it's over there. It doesn't snap to the shelf. Ah! Okay, well, never mind then. I don't want it to float, and I don't have the build mod that lets you free place and move the objects, so I'm just gonna give up. No. If I put that over here, is it still functional? I think they can still use the desk, I'm pretty sure. Because there's nowhere else for me to put it. And I really wanted to have it somewhere. Maybe I can fit it under the vent for the oven. I don't think it fits, but I can try. Oh my god, I don't have enough space. Please. Like, ooh, that kind of looks like a fire hazard. I don't think I could do that. Yeah. It is what it is. You can't always have what you want. Ooh. Cute little bisexual flag, maybe? We have a whole bunch now. Nice. I would like to have a little pottery wheel thing. But realistically, I don't think we have the space for it. Unless I completely move the bed up to the wall like that. And I can move the door over here instead. Because you need to have the whole... I mean, you don't need to have it, but it's nice to have it. Like the whole, this. It's just so huge. Maybe I can fit it outside somewhere. Like maybe we could have it be like over here. We could. I don't like it, but you could. No. We could have just the little machine here. Just the machine. These curtains are so thick. Like they go so far from the wall. This is like... That means I could move my bed off the wall like that then. I can have my little side table back. A little lamp. Hmm. And a little plant in the corner. Like so. I'm not mad with it being like not full furnished. Maybe like a nice plush rug. Maybe I want one with a pattern instead. Like this one. Maybe another flower here in this corner. Like this. Maybe I could even like spin that a little so it doesn't clip as much. It needs to be so far off the wall. Maybe if I make it a little smaller. Oh, this is much better. Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, that's fine. I can live with that. Maybe I could have a little... Like, what about the blankets basket here in the corner? The basket of blankets. Like this. And then maybe like a little mug. Here. All placed, of course. That's a little too far back. Or like over here. Not quite. Even maybe here. Yeah, that's more where I wanted it to go. I mean, we already used the Simsy pack, so I might as well add a little bubble tea thing too. Might as well. If you don't have that kit, I highly recommend it. It's like my favorite kit of all time. Is the Comfy Gamer kit, or the Cozy Gamer, what's it called? I think it's Comfy Gamer. Yeah, the Comfy Gamer kit. Marvelous. Like one of the best packs. One of the best kits by far. Oh yeah, I still have the bathroom to do. Let's take a quick second to do the bathroom. I'm gonna pivot that door. And then the shower. Ugh, no. Is it still functional if I put it like that? I don't think it is, actually. What if I move the window? It's definitely functional if I put it this way. I don't know if it was gonna be if I put it the other way. And then maybe a little curtain. There's a different one, I think. This one. Oh, it clips with the shelf. Of course it does. Of course it clips with the shelf. Because why would it behave normally? This one does not clip. That's good. I think this is a pretty good swatch. Can you fit some like little tiny clutter things? Like if I want to put a little that in the corner over here, it probably can. And then like a toilet paper. Nope. I don't think so. Never on that side. It's a good spot for it. And then a little trash can. Because what is a bathroom if it doesn't have a trash can? It's too big. Ooh, probably this one. Will it fit? Maybe if I make it even smaller. Oh wait, that's like ridiculously small. Maybe not. Oh, there's this small one here that's cute. If I size it down by a lot, will it fit? I don't think it's functional, but I think you can pretend. I think you can pretend. If we scoot that over a bit, maybe I can fit like a little towel there on the wall. Like right here. This one's a little too... not what I want. Like not close enough. I like this one. I don't know why, it just looks a little neater. Is the door still going to function? Now that is my question. It should. Let's see, let's test it out. Try to come take a shower, please. Are you lagged out again? Oh, can you not? Oh, shoot. It's probably the towel rack. Because this is still supposed to work. Oh, you can't? Why is that? Oh, no. That kind of ruins my whole thing. You're supposed to be... Is it just... I think it's just the type of shower because... Usually you should be able to. With... At least with this one. I think you're lying to me. I think you're lying to me. What if I don't think that's gonna make a difference, but let's... Oh, please. Oh, come on. Oh, that kind of ruins my whole thing now, does it? That ruins my entire layout now, does it? I've done this a million times. This layout like this. I've done this so many times. Why is it not letting me? Like if I remove every other thing, she's supposed to be able to take a shower here. You're lying. You're lying. What if I place it up against this wall instead? Oh, it's this. It's not the bathroom. This is in your way. How is that even possible? What if I scoot it in? Well, you were able to walk in here before. What? You're just making stuff up. Fine, let's have a clip with the curtain. Go in here. Right now you're just straight up lying to me. What if I get a smaller bed? A shorter one. You have plenty of space here. You almost have a full tile to walk through here. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Okay, now you walk just fine. Go back here. You're just like lying to me. Maybe I can push it back into the wall just a little more. Maybe. Can you come here? There's so much space. There's literally so much space here. Maybe these, because they're bugging me. Maybe for like this wall we put these ones. So then I can move the bed all the way up to the wall like that, even closer. And then there's more walking space here at the front of the bed. Okay, good. We figured that one out. Now, please show my friends that this works, that this actually works, and that I'm not silly. There we go. See? We figured it out. Good, thank you. Goodbye now. See, I knew this functioned. I knew that wasn't the problem. Silly goose, man. Okay. Putting everything back how it was. Now, can I fit my towel there on the side? Will it let me? Let's see. Now that she can walk through the house without freaking out. Can you still come and take a shower? You absolutely can. Use the toilet. Perfect. There's nowhere really for you to have your food, though, is there? But you can eat on your bed, I guess. What if I have you cook some food? Can you make me a salad? What about a salad? Can we do that? You can, like, sit here if you want. Like, sit on your bed and eat. If that's, like, more comfortable for you. Oh, we don't have a trash can. I completely forgot to give us some trash cans. Haha. We can put these over here. And maybe, like, right there. Okay. How do we acquire small goats? Purchase animal. See, it's not here. It has to be another thing that I'm not getting. How can you get baby goats? I want baby goats. It has to be like a different kind of shed, right? You're absolutely messing with me. What if I do a quick search? How to get baby goats. An animal shed. You mean that? The one that I currently have? Purchase animal? It won't let me. You are lying to me. This is the item. So you have to call the ranch animal exchange. Ah, I see. You can't get them with this. Got it. That's fine. We do need a trash can inside the house. I did not put that. I did not put one down. So maybe like tucked in here I can put a little trash can. Like under this cute shelf. Which I forgot to change the swatch of. Oh, this is cute. I like this one. Yeah, I kind of don't want to over decorate it. I don't want it to be too expensive because right now it is just a little bit over the price of a starter home. It's not a starter home, but it's not like crazy expensive either. It's like 25, 26K. So that's not bad. Maybe we could add like just like one last little wall decor thing. Like over here. We do not have a fire alarm. That is important to have. Can tuck it in there. And we also need a burglar alarm. Oh, now it kind of looks weird with the garbage. Let me put it someplace else. What if I move the plant over here and I put the little garbage here instead? Perhaps. Then I can lower the shelf, put the burglar alarm, and maybe add like a little shoe rack underneath it. I wish there was more swatches for the shoe rack. Like this. Oh, but now she won't be able to walk on that side of the bed. Can she come here right now? If I ask you to come here, will you listen to me? Hello? Hello? Is it the carpet? Why can't you? Huh. I don't know why it's doing this. This is just being weird. Oh, she stands from all the way over here. What if I make you view this? Oh, she goes on that side. Well, I really tried. Maybe if I take off this, it'll let me. I can move the alarm here too. Doesn't have to be by the door. Oh, maybe? Well, that's disappointing. I swear to God, I think it's these curtains. They're ruining everything. Why? What's blocking you here? What is going on? What is going on? Did I do something wrong? I know that normally you're able to walk in here. Because you have enough space. Ow. I just don't know why it's doing it right now. Well, I might as well add my shelf then. She can't walk there anyways. I don't know what that's about. Oh well. I'm gonna put back my little shoe rack then. Okay. And that means I can put the burglar alarm back here. And my little trash can. I could probably move it closer to the wall, since it's not functional for some reason. And this little plant. You know what? I'm gonna call it a day for now. I'm good. I'm happy with this. I think we did a pretty good job. I think it looks fine. And yeah, I mean, it's exactly what I wanted to do. It's exactly what I had in mind. And we achieved it. And plus, it is my time to get off stream. So we can just conclude with this for today. We did a really good job. So yeah, this is the build so far. This is what it looks like during the day. We have a little shed here if you want to get like a llama or a cow. And then we have a little chicken coop right here as well. We have some oversized crops growing over here. And this is our little tiny house. We just looked at it a second ago, but I'll show you again. This bathroom is functional. We tried it out. This section right here, I don't know why you can't walk in there. I can't figure it out. Maybe it's just a bug with the save. I don't know. The kitchen is functional. The whole rest of the stuff is functional. So it should be absolutely fine. Wait, why did this move? Okay. Weird stuff is happening. Clearly. So I will be uploading this to the gallery so that it can be downloaded for your pleasure if you want to play with it. Save lot. I'm going to give it the 3 crumble. Whoa. What is going on? 3 crumble bottom straight. I really don't like the lighting of it. It's making me a little bit sad. What about this? Does it look a little nicer? No. What if I make it like a better time in the day, like maybe like a 8? Thank you. Thank you for your compliment. I appreciate it. I am a streamer. I think this is as good as it's gonna get in terms of lighting. That's fine. Okay. Let's overwrite my save. View item details. Okay. Here is a tiny cottage I built in Henford on Bagley. In Henford on Bagley on the 20 by 20 lot. I built this live on stream. And say hello. My username is Marvin's on Twitch. As well. Hashtag cottage. Hashtag tiny home. Hashtag cows. Hashtag chickens. Perfect. And it is now up on the gallery to be played with. I definitely know that I'm probably going to end up using this build next time I play, for sure. Because I like it a lot. But yeah. I mean, I'm going to wrap this up for now. It was a good stream. Today I had a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone who came in and said hello, everyone who hung out here for some time. I appreciate you all and I love you all very much. Yeah, I mean, my next stream has not been announced yet. I won't be around tomorrow. I won't be here. I would normally stream Saturday, Sunday, but tomorrow I'm going to be away. So next weekend I'll probably stream Saturday, Sunday. I will announce the stream schedule for next week on my Discord and on Instagram on Sunday, so tomorrow for the following week. If you want to follow me on Instagram and on Discord, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's the same username as here. For the Discord, you can go to my links here that I will post in the chat, and you'll be able to find the link to my Discord in there. So, yeah, thank you for being here and for hanging out with me. I appreciate you very much, and have a great rest of your day.